Hi ladies, great news from the Women's Ministry of Biltmore Baptist Church. I'd like to announce that beginning in January, Ms. Kelly Williams, who's already on our staff at Biltmore, will now be the Director of Women's Ministries, and we all need to just give her our support and our prayer and our love because she's going to do such a great job, and she has asked me to do this video and let you know what she's got planned for the year to come. Lots of great opportunities to grow, and the end of 1 Peter tells us that the way to grow is to obtain grace and knowledge. Well, God supplies the grace, but the women's ministry at Biltmore Baptist can help you obtain the knowledge that you need to become more like Jesus. And I hope that that is during this season of reflection and family, that you will take time to think about what your spiritual goals are. What do you need most? What are you asking God to do in your life in the season to come, starting in January? So here's some options for you as you want to seek out biblical knowledge and learn how to apply it to your life and make friends that can exhort you and keep you accountable and pray for you and help you bear your burden in life. And we all need that. So I want to encourage you to look over the menu on our website at biltmorebaptist.org/women and think about what class you'd like to take. But they're broken into 12-week classes and 6-week classes this year. Everything kicks off January 9th, but the classes are in the morning and the evening. Victoria Dunkel and myself will be teaching on prayer. It's a prayer intensive where the homework will be to learn to keep a prayer journal and just really focus on prayer and not letting it just be a to-do list that you give to God every day, but making it an intimate exchange of love and growing in that area. We'll be reading through together the classic book by Ron Dunn called Don't Just Stand There, Pray Something. I refer to it often. It's mine is dog-eared and highlighted and written in, and I use it all the time, and I know you're going to love your copy as well as we look at scriptures relating to prayer and how to pray, how to make your prayer life more dynamic, more intimate, and more effective. And that class will also culminate in the spring with a Saturday morning prayer intensive retreat for the women in this class. Both the evening and the day class will come together on a Saturday morning and just have a saturated Saturday morning time of prayer. And it's going to be incredible, so I hope you'll join us for that. Also offered in the morning class are 2 breakout studies, if that's what you like to do. There's 2 6-week classes. You'll need to choose one or the other for the first 6 weeks. The first 6 weeks, we are going to offer the class Unglued, Making Wise Choices in the Midst of Raw Emotions. That's by Lisa Turkhurst, and that will be led by East Campus pastor's wife, Michelle Myers, and that is from January 9th to February 6th. If you don't want to do that one, you could choose the marriage class that is taught by Susan Babley called What It's Like to Be Married to Me. That is backed by popular demand from last semester. It's a study by Linda Dillow, and that one you can choose either Unglued or What It's Like to Be Married to Me. Also, the second half, the second 6 weeks, will be the brand new, never before done at Biltmore study called The Law of Love by Beth Moore. It's a study of the book of Deuteronomy. And that begins February 20th through March 20th. And that's led by Jody Perry, East Campus worship pastor's wife. And she's going to do a great job with that. If you're a Beth Moore fan, this one is brand new. And it's only 6 weeks, so you can do this. So if you'd like to take advantage of that, you can register for that online as well. So in the evening is the prayer study by Victoria Dunkel, but also if you would like to try a Beth Moore class, there's this 12-week study of the Beth Moore study on Esther that is taught by Carrie Adams, and it begins January 9th and runs through March 20th, and it's also at 6:15, and that will coincide with the evening man-to-man. So if you as a couple would like to do that, the guys can go to man-to-man and the moms or the wives can go to the Esther study if you want to do a Beth Moore instead of the prayer study. So we like to offer lots of different options for you to choose from. There's something for everybody and a schedule for everybody. Childcare is always provided and it's always free. You just need to register your child online when you register yourself. And we're not live on the web just yet, but go ahead and be watching for early in December, when we'll go ahead and get everybody registered. But just know that I'm praying for you. I pray so hard for the women of our church that God would create a deep hunger to know Him better in our lives, that will help us to love our families, do our jobs and our ministries in a way that's pleasing to God. So from right here in my living room, I just want to wish you a happy, blessed, and restful holiday season. And then when we come back together in January at the foot of the cross, learning from our open Bibles, we're in this together, and I love you. And be sure and welcome Kelly to the helm of our ministry, and tell her how grateful you are that she's accepted this challenge. Merry Christmas.